So we were talking in a video we were just shot about how to initiate sex if you're out on a date or hanging out with someone that might be a friend, like you're not sure. And this person wrote in and said, I know I have some casual sex protocol weak spots, and I'm looking forward to the program that they just purchased from you. On the other hand, how do I initiate or negotiate entering into a relationship with someone? I feel that during the first couple of dates, especially the first one, or even the first one, I can broach casual sex and set boundaries on things that will keep it pleasurable, balanced, and healthy. However, I feel like talking about having a relationship with someone isn't really a first or even fifth date topic, because you don't know the person well enough to know whether a relationship with them would work. But if something has moved if we're in just casual sex area, how can I talk about transitioning from casual sex to a relationship? And I'm sitting here with Reed Mahalko from AboutSex.com.
And that's Cathy Bartuli from the IntimacyDojo.com, if you haven't figured that out already. Yeah, cool. So I have thoughts, but I'm interested in your thoughts.
You're interested in my thoughts?
Yes. Cathy Bartuli of the Intimacy Dojo will now share her thoughts.
Sometimes you can't stop me. So I think talking about it, like just sitting down and saying, hey, I'm noticing that I really enjoy our time together. And I've had this conversation before. It's like, wow, this feels kind of special. Like
on a first date?
Not on a first date.
But isn't that what their scenario is?
They're asking, they said that he didn't, or he or she said they didn't know if it was a first date conversation.
Oh.
But they're asking about how to transition from casual sex arena to, like, you're having casual sex with someone, and that's what you negotiated, and now you're like, oh, this feels really, like, I might want to take this further.
Got it.
So it is, for me, I always find it very awkward, and I feel shy, like, we've already agreed on this, I shouldn't be having feelings. I shouldn't be interested in more. But talking to someone like, hey, I'm noticing that this feels kind of special. Like, I'm really enjoying our time together. Would that bring out that reaction to you? Like, you're looking all startled.
Is this whole video just you declaring your undying love for me, Cathy?
I was talking to them.
How do I know that you're not the one who submitted this question?
Well, it's
dun, dun, dun.
It's actually spelled much better than I would do. Bad spell it.
Spell check before you send stuff to Cathy, everyone.
No, I said they spell better than I do.
Oh, okay. I take it back.
Yeah. No, I'm a really best. He corrects.
Apostrophes.
They're random. I feel like it's an equal distribution. It's distributed evenly throughout the sentence.
Wow. Okay. So punctuation aside.
No, so like I've had that conversation where I was having a casual sex relationship with someone, and I was starting to feel feels, and I tend to be less direct than you. How's
it going for you?
Wow.
Ouch.
Wow. I'm just gonna go over here quietly by myself.
It's okay. I'll take over. No, come back. I hope you're enjoying this. Because we are. Okay, so I'm more direct than you, but
yes, but I was like I would express, like, this felt really good. Like, it feels kind of special to me. I'm wondering how it felt for you.
And you would be saying it that way because you're testing whether or not feels.
I'm sharing genuinely what I felt. I'm like kind of like broaching the topic, but not like, hey, I know we said casual sex, but I think I have feels. Do you want to go further? Like, to me, that feels very direct and uncomfortable.
Okay.
So I would rather I think I'm being clear enough. Maybe I'm not. I'd love feedback.
What's the difference between the way you did it and the way I did it as far as like...
So how would you do it? Casual relationship, you're interested in relationship... making it more romantic, or...
Well, I mean, again, there's not a documentary following me around on the kinds of casual sex I have. It's like a Jane Goodall, like, I've been living with Reed and all of his hookups.
We're hiding in the bushes watching.
I believe that they're beginning to accept me now. They've forgotten about the cameras. I don't know that's not how Jane Goodall talks. But
sorry, Jane.
Yes, Jane, if you're watching. I tend to not overtalk, like, oh my God, Reed, shut up. but more like, hey, here are the things I wonder about.
Okay, so could you role model?
Well, but like, so if I was having casual sex with somebody and I was starting to have feels, as soon as I noticed I was having feels, I would be like, hey, I'm noticing I'm having feels.
Okay.
So where I think a lot of people,
but
now that might be,
I might not get like feels, like what does that mean?
Yeah, but then we have a conversation. Where I think a lot of people start to falter is they notice that they're having feels, and then all this time happens while they're trying to get courage to speak up about it.
Okay. So if you said...
Which to me feels like torture. So I blurt things out sooner than later because I can't handle that torture well.
Okay. So say someone said, like you said, you were...
I like you!
What does that mean?
Yes.
Can you explain? Like
I wouldn't do it in that voice. I'd be like, I like you.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's stroking his beard, like...
No, the way it would be is like, oh, hey, I'm noticing something.
Okay, what's that? Like
this feels really special to me. So like I'm crushing on you. I cop to when I'm crushing on people as immediately. And I just tell them, hey, just so you know, I'm crushing on you. I have a lot of crushy energy around you. I can totally handle it. Like I can not shut it down, but like it doesn't have to spill on you, or I can tell you when I'm crushing on you. Like what feels best for you.
I like that you added I can handle it, like there's no pressure.
Yeah. So at the same time, like if I'm starting to have feels, it's kind of it's very rinse and repeat for me. It's, oh, so I'm starting to have feels. I'm starting to catch myself thinking about us like dating, not being casual. I can totally handle all that, but I just thought I would, let you know, so I wasn't hiding something from you, because that's weird, and creates weirdness for me, but also let you know that like if you see me being weird, it's because I like you. I can handle all that, but like, how does, like, do you have any preferences on how I handle it? Do you like me too? Like, and then I'm just having a conversation about what's a good fit.
Yeah, and I really loved how you shared that, and I'd like to come back and do another video about how Reed is handling his energy around that, because it's felt very easy to receive. First, I think a lot of people are, if we don't find a lot of people that see, yeah, that's a little creepy. It's very creepy.
We're back to another video, Cathy.
Help.
Tell them they'd subscribe for us.
Please hit subscribe.
Subscribe for us. For us.
I'll do it. Yeah, come back. We'll do another video.